Hey y'all, hey! Welcome back to my channel, L'Exquisite Life, where we learn to live our lives exquisitely, one plan at a time. So last week, or 2 weeks ago, somewhere in there, I posted my current lineup versus my future lineup. And kind of talking through it with you guys on how I was selecting my planners, what I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with my planners, and what my lineup was going to be. And it was set in stone, but it wasn't set in stone because it was a lot of planners that I was kind of still up in the air on what I was doing. There's some things that I wanted to change up and I hadn't quite decided. So after thinking about it for a while, because I think I filmed that video like the beginning of September, but I ended up posting it till like 2 weeks ago. After thinking about it, I've kind of come up with my full lineup, what I'm going to do. Some things are going to be changing up. I'm going to use some planners for what their intended use is for. And some planners I am going to modify how they're made and how I'm going to use them. So with that being said, let's hop right into it. Okay, so the first planner in my lineup, like I showed before, this hasn't changed. It's still going to be my on-the-go planner, my card planner, purse planner, whatever some of you folks like to call it. It is the Miss Maker 2.0 dashboard layout, January through December. I love it because it is a pretty neutral layout. It doesn't have much. I don't want to open this yet until I set it up. I know that is so nerdy, but it's the truth. I don't usually take the bands off my planner until after I've set them up. But that's what this is going to be. And at the end of October, I will do a flip through of all my current planners so you can go through and refer how what's basically going to be changing in my lineup. And I may do another video saying how my lineup's going to be different. Again, later on, I will be making a playlist of setting up for 2022, kind of like I did last year, with some different things entailed with that. So this is my on-the-go planner. And as for my catch-all, let me make sure I'm grabbing the right one. Yes. So my catch-all planner is going to be the Spoonful of Faith Line Vertical. I decided I'm going to try something different. I'm kind of getting, in all honesty, I'm kind of getting bored with the regular vertical layout, and I kind of want to challenge myself to something different. I've never tried to use a line. No, let me go back. I'm lying. My very first introduction to the Happy Planner, I had bought an extension pack, and it was a line vertical. I didn't know that there was other layouts at the time, and I didn't like it then because I didn't know what the line vertical layout was supposed to be for. So, I have cut the binding off of this one because I wanted to flip through it. So, this is the layout for this. It's very neutral. I wish this wasn't gray. I wish they just left it white and just put a line there. But it is what it is, and I think I'm going to try it and see, you know, what there is to see and if I like it or not. I have been watching, oh, what is her name? I say I've been watching, but I've really been looking on her Instagram. She was on the squad last year. She's a young girl too, but she uses the vertical line for her school planner. And I was looking at a lot of her spreads and she was giving me inspo and whatnot. So this is going to be my catch-all. And actually what I need to do is, this is what I do once I figure out what my planner lineup is. We already know this is going to be on the go. Before I start using them, I like to write on the packaging, I guess you call this packaging, what the planner is going to be used for, just in case I, some way or another, all of a sudden decide to change my mind. So, that's my catch-all. And then, my next planner, and my catch-all is going to be FrankenPlan, and that will be the, as of right now, because this is the part that's TBA, or TBD. As of right now, that is the cover that I will be using. The next planner is going to be my meal planner, and this came out in the fall release. Yes. fall release. This is going to be my meal planner, but not in the sense of meal. I've kind of gotten away from meal planning, like meal prepping. I'm noticing that if I just cook one dinner, that lasts for us a week instead of me cooking 2 and 3 dinners and then we don't end up eating it. And we've also been enjoying eating out. I'm not even gonna lie. We've also been enjoying eating out because we live closer to downtown. So there's a lot of different restaurants to try. So this is where I'm going to be doing more of tracking my meals. I'll still be planning things out a little bit, but I love these dividers. It's going to be more for tracking my meals. So that is the third planner in my lineup. Second planner going into my FrankenPlan. And then the last addition to the FrankenPlan is going to be the Spoonful of Faith dashboard layout. This is going to be my social media planner with some additions to it. So if you guys haven't been following me for a while, you know that I use the dashboard for my social media planner. This past couple months, I have not been using my social media planner. When I go into mental bouts, I'll put it that way, I stick to using my FrankenPlan and I focus on my FrankenPlan because if not, I start to feel overwhelmed, and if I feel overwhelmed, I'm not going to do anything. So I haven't been using my social media, but without using it, I've noticed what about it works for me and what doesn't. So I am going to be using this dashboard layout, and I haven't busted this open, but it's a neutral dashboard layout. And I will be modifying the left side of the page to work better for me and my needs as I'm trying to grow myself, not just in my YouTube, but also I'm trying to get better at Instagram. It's a struggle for me, but that is what this planner is for. And this is going to be the third planner inside of my FrankenPlan. So, next we're going to get into some additions, as we'll call it. So, first addition is this, oh, wait a minute. I gotta back up. Let me back up. I forgot what is also going to be in my FrankenPlan. My fitness planner. Now, this actual planner is the undated fitness planner that came out last year, winter 2020, with the undated line. I purchased it. Did I buy it off of QVC? Off of the Buy Sell Trade? I don't remember where I got this one from. But what I'm modifying this so that I can use it yet again, or pieces of it yet again this year. More information to follow coming soon. But I plan on using a non-happy planner for my fitness planner. So it's happy planner-esque. But more information on that to follow. And I say it like that because I want to do a separate, each one of these planners is going to have a separate setup video. So that's why. And technically this is going to be the second or third planner, and my social media is going to be the last planner in my planner, FrankenPlan, my catch-all FrankenPlan. I couldn't get my thoughts together, guys. So now we'll go to the additions, as I call it. This is the daily planner, and in a previous video I kind of like combined the ones that were a part of some of the extension packs that I bought and stuck them in here. But then I realized something. I didn't have any calendars for those sections, but I don't need the daily calendar, so to speak, from this planner. But I need something for work, like right now. Previously, I thought I wasn't going to need a work planner, but I need something for work right now. But I don't want anything chunky. So this daily planner is going to transform a little bit. So first and foremost, I'm probably going to use the inside of this cover as my work planner cover, just because I do want it to seem a little bit more professional, a little bit more neat. I have a couple black covers, but black is boring, if you want me to be honest, and I just need something for right now. I am intending on doing something a little different for my covers. I'm thinking about it. I haven't fully decided. Anyway, y'all didn't come here for any of that. You came here to find out what the lineup was going to be. So this daily planner, pieces of this planner will be in my social media section of my catch-all, and pieces of this planner are going to come to work with me. So that's kind of what's going on. I'm most likely going to use the tabs that have the... It's so funny because I'm going to use the monthlies, but I don't want to use the butterfly pages at work. I want to use the basic... I was about to say basic, bitch. Oh, excuse my French, y'all. The basic pages, like from this section. How these are just plain basic. Because these are cute. And I want to make them cuter. So that's kind of what's going to happen with this daily planner. It's going to get pieced out and go separate directions. So this is going to be all on its own. The copper discs are probably going to end up on my catch-all FrankenPlan because, honey, that's one of the reasons why I bought this planner was for the copper disc. One of the main reasons, because I don't like this butterfly cover. I like the inside, but I don't like this shit. No, that's not me. That's not my dish. Now, okay, that's way over there. So this is my second to last planner in this lineup. And this is my war binder. I set this up a couple months ago and I used it consistently for about a month and a half, and it still wasn't, you know, giving me everything that I needed it to give. Plus, I've just been battling with my faith. For those of you who believe in God, pray for me, keep me in your prayers, add me to your prayer list, because Lord knows He ain't through with me yet and I'm not through with myself. These blue discs came off of a faith planner that came out in the spring collection of 2020. I bought these on the buy sell trade. This is the original Spoonful of Faith cover. This is not changing. The outside package of this is not changing. What is going to change is the inside guts. I am going to do a little hack to some of this, and I need to make some different sections because I went to church last Sunday and it really moved me, and I'm gonna make it back not only a habit for routine purposes but a habit for soul purposes. You know, I keep saying Sundays are my self-care day, but I'm taking care of my physical self and I'm not dealing with my spirit. So this is going to be my faith planner. It's gonna have a few different sections in here which you guys will all learn about when in my next video, actually, because I think I'm gonna set this one up first. So my next video in this playlist. Now the last of all my planners, and I have to get up to give it because it's heavy and it's on another table, and I filmed a video setting this up. Not sure if I posted it, but yeah, this is my budget planner. And I actually, this cover is an old cover from 2019-2020 18-month planner from Happy Planner, a big planner. And I just stole all the dividers. I stole the dividers in the currently pages. And I'm going to kind of hack these dividers, you know, to make them more of what I want them to be. And I'm just so that I always have dividers, and two, so that they're reusable, since I use the Budget Mom inserts, which is where this came from. And I use the Budget Mom inserts for my budget. I have not been tracking my spending as much, and these are all things that I'm getting back into. So that is the downside of mental health. When it's unhealthy, you start to let things go to the wayside. And so I'm slowly but surely revving back up and getting back in the habit of doing things that I used to do. I got out of my routine, and with me, when I break my routine, it messes with my mental. So I have all my dividers in here. I have a whole year's worth in here. And I'm thinking about breaking this down a little bit because she chunky. She chunky. So I'm thinking about breaking this down a little bit because I still have my old setup together. It's just there's very few things inside. So I'm thinking of breaking this down and only putting like 6 months in here at a time. And moving forward with that. So this is my final planner, my budget planner for me to get back on track with my budget and my life and all of those things. So let's just recap our lineup real quick. And this is on expanded rings, by the way. And it's already looking like the rings aren't big enough. This is why I said I probably need to go and I either need to get some tulle or lavender rings, or I need to break this down in 6 month sections. Haven't quite decided yet because this planner doesn't travel with me. It stays home, so it doesn't matter if it's chunky. So we have the Budget Mom Happy Planner Hacked Budget Planner. We have our Faith Planner, our Daily Planner pieces, and then make sure I do this in order. We'll have our social media at the back of our catch-all FrankenPlan. Our fitness as the third section. Our meal planning as the second section. Our catch-all, which is change of layout, vertical line. And then our on-the-go planner. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planners. And this time, I'm going to keep up with all 8. I think at one point in time, I had like 9 planners in my planner lineup. And I did not keep up with all of them. Child, that was the biggest lie I ever told to myself. Because it wasn't happening, Captain. And this is our planner lineup. So, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And tell me what your lineup is down below. We're getting closer to the end of 2021. So, you know, it's time for everybody to get ready for their planner lineups. Get it set in stone. How you gonna do what you gonna do. Get it together, girl. So, thank you all for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.